really cool kind of abstract nail look in mind that I'm really excited about. All right, so first things first, as always, we are going to clean the nail plate off. And with me doing other people's nails, or even doing my own nails, sometimes my brain is just fried to what I want. Or, you know, maybe your client's brain is just fried. They don't know what they want for their nails. They're indecisive. And, you know, both of you are just kind of stuck. And instead of going through social media and going through your phone and picking out little nail designs, you could always just keep a couple on hand that your clients may want. So they could like choose one nail off of the ring that you have, or like a booklet or something. And my idea is, if you chose one nail, we could literally do a theme set off of that full nail if you wanted. So I don't know, but I find that is something that is helpful not only to me, but to clients. So that is always great. So I'm gonna put that to the side. We've put it in the lamp and let it set. And then I'm just gonna take some base coat. Let me show you all these colors first. But I'm gonna take some base coat and put it down on this plate so that I can condition whatever nail brush I will be using. That has become very helpful to me. So we've got this green color first. And you will notice these colors are gonna be really bright and galactic looking, because that's what I'm going for. Well, I don't know, some of them. And then we got this purple. She's a little muted, but she'll work. Then we've got this kind of fuchsia color. And then we've got this baby doll here, a little, it's kind of electric. So I like it. And I like the kind of different undertones and shades that we're getting here. I think that they will work in our favor. So let me just push this to the side. All the caps are going all over the place. I guess we'll apply the color with this brush here. Let's go ahead and condition it first. I can't tell where the base coat is. Everything's so clear and shiny. All right, so we are gonna start off with this blue here. It's like electric kind of blue. And I just want to place just a little bit. On the tip, just like that. And don't worry about the colors not being perfect and blended well. That is not our concern for this nail look. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop it in the lamp and let it cure. So now I'm just gonna go in with this purple. And you just wanna use a little bit. And I just like to pull my nail kit out and these little practice nails whenever like inspiration just sparks. Cause you know, as an artist, it doesn't always, it's difficult sometimes. All right, so now we're gonna go in with that green. Just a little. Kind of overlap that purple a bit. Overlap the blue. Green is taking over 2025. Claim it. It's like this really bright green. Okay, And last but not least, can y'all see? Okay. I have this reddish kind of shade. These colors are really just backdrops. They are not that important. Well, they are. You know, background singers are important, but they don't necessarily need to be seen, right? To do their job. So right. So we got a nice backdrop going. Okay, so now I take this little pad because we're about to take my pigment brush that I like to lay my pigments down with. So basically I like to wet this pad down so that I can clean the colors off in between. Like y'all see what I'm saying, like in between switching colors. That's what I like to do. All right, so there we go. Nothing spectacular right now. So I guess we will go with the green first, just because that's what I'm looking at. And that's what we have. Very little pigment, which is letting you know that you don't need to use a lot. I rarely ever dip into the pot. I just dip up here, dip my dry brush in, pull out a little bit of the pigment. Let me see if I can. There we go. You want to just rub that color on. Just pat it onto the nail. Okay. Look how pretty. And then I just take the wipe and then you're done. So let's do purple. Looks so pretty. And then we're just gonna take the cap because I'm a coward. And there you go. And I kind of wanted these to overlap for me, but it doesn't look like they are gonna do that. Like these that I have, how they overlap, and that, I don't know, she may make us work for it. Girl, I thought I scooted you over so you wouldn't be spilling out the seams. Well, I guess we'll use this little bit here then, just to make sure we don't drop any. Because you never get a lot of this product in any of these. I don't care what store you go to, you're always gonna get like the tiniest little bit. I don't care where you shop. And reason being, mostly, is you don't need a lot to, you know, get your point across. But still, it would be nice to have enough to waste, right? Beautiful. This is, I know y'all can't tell, but I'm a little nervous because these colors don't blend easily like the other ones. So now I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? But I'll see it through, I have to. So since the blue seems to be blending really well, I'm gonna like blend, I'm gonna put that blue in a couple of different areas just to help blend out those lines a little bit more. Ooh, yes. That blue is doing the damn thing. Okay, we'll put a little bit more at the top. And a little bit more here on the side. All right, so that is what we're left with. Pretty cool looking, I might say. Let me close. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of base coat and slap it on my tray over here. Can y'all see that? Slap it on my tray. And then I'm gonna take Raggedy Ann. I love this brush, girl, because I just need to slap this little coat on top, blah, blah, blah. Like, she is with it. She's like, okay, girl, let's do it. Now, if I need to get any precise work, maybe not. All right, so now we got this intergalactic. Hopefully it's not too blue. I don't want it to be too blue. Here, let's mix it. Here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure it's not too blue. And then we're gonna go right over the nail with it. Right over everything with it. And with the way the design is gonna turn out, you don't have to worry about imperfections, because if you have any, that's where you know you're gonna be putting your design. And so far that's what we have. And with that base coat added to that glitter, we are now ready to encapsulate with gel. Couldn't hear me explaining anything because I was on the phone. But I did not mention what kind of gel. This is just a regular builder gel that I'm encapsulating with. That is all, nothing fancy. And I'm just making sure to cover that mirror shine gel. And here, so I'm just going to be taking some not
some
supposed to
glue
look
gel,
perfect.
like in a tube. And I'm going to be creating these oblong circles here, and then smoothing them out with a liner brush. You'll see that in just a second. There it is, the liner brush.
So my original
And then I'll
thought was
cure
to
it, and then I'll work on the
these
one
wells
up at the
with-
top. I apologize for my voice. I have
my
had
original thought, and
some
I may
dental
still
work
go with
done.
that.
Sorry.
So let's just try. Let's just try and see what it gives us. Show you. Pretty standard. I'm gonna probably go with the glitter at the top. That's what I usually like to do, especially when I'm trying to barely show any color really. Then you got this one, it's kind of yellow. And there she is. Pop it on the nail. Same old, same old. All right, so now we just fill the well. And you want it to be thick and round. So once you get the gel in all those creases, then you want to barely touch the top and create a circle. I'm going to create a little circle. Rouge. This gives it a more metal look. This is giving lava for sure. We know best here. Now this side kind of looks left out. Just to give symmetry, can put a tiny one over there. All right, I'm trying to make sure that I am satisfied. The stone placement. There we go. Alrighty. Now we're gonna finish off with a, oh, I think I need to file this a little bit. Let's go in with that top coat though. And then see what she's talking about. Get in all those grooves, get on top of those stones, balls, whatever. Now, obviously, if I had a client here, she could tell me where she wanted me to put everything. But this is just like a rough draft of something really cute. Can y'all see that? Here, let me turn it on and see if it's giving what I wanted. No, that low light is nice. Look at that, y'all. I love it. I love it. So she's gonna join her sisters. Where y'all at? She's gonna join her sissies. And then I will see y'all on the next practice nail set. Love you. Thank you so much for watching. And y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.